Hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Bioshock. So last episode last episode we were running around here in the medical pavilion. We got the telekinesis plasmid, which is neato. Gotta fiddle with the volume, sorry. We got ourselves... We can reload that, that's fine. We got ourselves a shotgun, awesome. That's really the biggest progress we made. And we explored some new areas and got a bunch of new stuff. Okay? Alright, you're already explored. So last episode, there was a key hanging up right there, and I was able to... Whoa! I was able to grab it off the wall because I had the telekinesis plasmid, so that's pretty handy. There is a... Thankfully we can hack it without electricity, so I will do that. Alright. And in case you were wondering what that weird squiggly was, as part of one of the tonics I got, I think the one that reduces the difficulty, you can now get either the straight up and down or the left and right straight ones can be squiggly like that, and what that means is it takes even longer for the stuff to flow through it. Later when the... I thought I saw someone. Later in the game when the difficulty is increased, you'll see ones that get really narrow, and that means that it goes by really quickly through there. So there's another camera. Once we get the chance, we're going to hack it, and then hack our way into the safe as well. Alright, that's a camera to us, and now let's get the safe. Alright, and what do we get out of the safe? Machine gun ammo, nice. 2 first aid kits. Alright, well, we don't need the first aid kits, but the machine gun ammo is definitely useful. Right, now we're not as strapped for ammo. We've got decent shotgun amount of ammo. Okay, pistol and tons of machine gun, which is going to be nice, because the machine gun is a pretty handy weapon. Alright, so there's one last area down here. We only needed to get the, telekinesis down here, but there's more to do. There's more to explore. That's the fun that I always found with Bioshock, is that there's lots to do. Right here there's going to be a turret, and I can't stop it. Instead I'm gonna destroy it. Which makes me sad, because I would really like to have it. There's a tonic. Wrench jockey. We can't get to it. Just, keep doing that accidentally. Come here. Oh! I did not press that button. There we go. Much better. That's what I wanted to do the first couple. That's what I wanted to do the first couple times. Ugh. I'm gonna waste all my... Be on fire. There we go. Oops. Give me that. And, oh! The spray on the machine gun is a little bit ridiculous sometimes, though. So, it's something to be careful of. The reason why I keep doing that with my plasmid, by the way, is I have a habit of reloading. Like, that's... I hear you. Did you hear that? I gotta figure out where this lady is. What is that there? Don't you... You want a melee battle? That's melee battle. Yeah. That just happened. Oh, nice. So what that means is someone walked into a security camera that we own. So that means that they're getting attacked by turrets, and we can laugh. Oh, what I was saying, the reason why I kept doing that with my plasmids is because I have a habit of reloading ammo, like, all the time. Like, as you can probably tell, like, whenever I fire my gun, like, afterwards, I'm like, I should reload, just in case I need those extra 4 shots later. Oops. What's... armor piercing ammo. It's weird that they're giving me so much ammo when it's not going to be relevant until later. Or maybe it is relevant, it's just not as relevant? I've never been entirely sure. So there's a camera right there. And the camera watches that safe, so we need to very carefully get up here and hack. Alright, it's good for us. Good, more Eve hypos, considering I used up like 5 of them. Just after using telekinesis like once. Alright, let's see what's in the safe. There we go. And let's open it up. Arm piercing, ammo. Okay. So tons of ammo. But that's good. We can use the ammo. No complaints here. Oh, whiskey. Oops. Alright, let's listen to this.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse?
So that's Suchong talking about the Enrage trials. Suchong is also someone that you're going to have to pay attention to. Wrench Jockey! Wrench Jockey bulks up your upper body, allowing you to wield club-like weapons with unprecedented skill and power. Here, it just does more wrench damage. It's okay, but I don't really like using the wrench all that much, so meh. It's good for people who like the wrench, but for people who don't, it's just kind of a thing. But we'll keep it on right now. There are some skills. I think the thing about some of the tonics, especially the physical tonics, is they dandy dentures again. They really wanted you to. They kind of were trying to inspire you to use the wrench, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, can be good, and especially with like all the scavenger-like mentality that you're supposed to have, it can become important. But at the same time, it's, you know, you got to get in really close, and like, there's just gonna be lots of enemies that like use guns and stuff. Now I heard a lady. Oh, there you are.
Is that someone? No.
What? No. So I mean, the wrench is good. Like I was saying, the wrench is great. Alright, so now that we have telekinesis, we can explore back in this area. What is it? Is the Big Daddy still around? I'm gonna hear him. It's blocked. I hear the Big Daddy, but I don't... Yeah, whatever. It's just kind of weird. Alright, so let's use our telekinesis. So there's gonna be a dude here, just chucking grenades. Thank you! Your usefulness is over. Hey, I said your usefulness is over. Much better. Okay. You know what? I don't even care anymore. I meant to reload. See what I care. That's kind of creepy. Hi, corpse.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
So that's pretty interesting. That let us, it gave us a little bit of a backstory. Or, well, all of them do. But it gave us an interesting sort of backstory in regards that now we have this connection between Steinman and Tenenbaum. Obviously, now we can kind of see that Tenenbaum helped provide Steinman with the tools that he wanted to kind of pursue his, what is it? Pursue his passion of changing how surgery worked. And from the audio diaries at this point, we can kind of get an idea of what this really means. Su-Chung kind of alluded to it in Painless Dental, or the audio diary we got in Painless Dental, which is talking about plasmids, or we can use Adam to kind of mess with the genetic code. I like this plasmid. Static discharge. Ryan Industries introduces the latest in wartime deterrent genetics. Static discharge makes you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everyone foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe. Be safe with static discharge. So yeah, every time you get hit, you shoot electricity around you, which is great because electricity stuns people. So it's just like, hey, don't attack me, you melee people. I don't like that. Alright. There is a camera and a safe back here. So let's go get it. Ooh! Oh, we got it. Okay, let's hack this. Alright, the safe is ours. Give me that, give me that, give me that, that, and that, and that. Can't carry anymore. That's fine. Ooh! More audio diaries.
Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
Something else you should kind of get these from audio diaries. Steinman doesn't really have it together. Let's hack this safe. And in the safe we get money, ammo we can't carry, and 1 medkit. Technically 2, but I can't. Hold on. We're also maxed out on money too. Man. We've been doing great, but that's slightly horrible. Will I need this? This one I don't need. I'm not going to care about it. Right, here's the good doctor himself.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now, what's this goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Don't shoot at me! Be on fire. Alright, let's take control of this battlefield. Let's grab this. This is ours now. Steinman will try to use that to heal, but not anymore. Now let's chuck this at him. Where'd it go? Oh! Catch. back away, because he can shoot us.
You know who I am!
You know who I am? Oh! He's gone. Catch! And that is the poison effect. Let's grab his key. Emergency access key and some ammo for us.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Alright. Now all we have left to do is make our way back to the first area. And when we do so... Oh, I forgot about this.
4-0 silk and done.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face hangs. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
More craziness of Dr. Steinman. I don't know why I like that diary. Always found it interesting. Hey guys, how's it going? You wanna dance too? Yeah, get shocked. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? Okay. I'm not a psychopath. Ugh, I got too much money. It's burning holes in my pockets. Let's buy some stuff, why don't we? Alright, let's keep going. We've got a little bit of time left on the episode. Not explosions.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
Flashback in a blocked tunnel. We've got this open to us.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
It's the Big Daddy we saw earlier. Where's the little sister?
It's just you and me and all of the tasty Adam.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the antidotes. Things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
So this is our first little sister, and we're given a choice. We can choose to rescue the little sister or harvest her. If you harvest her, you will get the maximum Adam to spend, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you will get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. So let's make our choice once the controller reconnects. And we are going to rescue.
No! 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 No!
Because I am not a monster.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Alright, and we got our first bit of Adam.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
Yeah, but they're little girls now.
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
And here's our first experience with using Adam. So from that encounter, we have gotten ourselves 40 Atom. We can spend it here at Gatherer's Gardens, or 80, my bad. We can spend them at Gatherer's Gardens to get new plasmids and new abilities. So like you can see here, here's a new plasmid called Enrage, and some different tonics. Armored Shell reduces all physical damage. First Aid Kits give you Eve, and then you can increase your maximum health or your maximum Eve. I like Eve Link because it's nice and useful. And I like Armored Shell. I'm going to replace Wrench Jockey. I mean, it reduces all damage. Like what? It's not love about that. Alright. Let's listen to this really quickly.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
So we see a couple of interesting things here. This is like kind of a small wrap up here. One, we saw Tenenbaum, and she was actually very adamantly against doing any harm to little sisters. And yet, it seems as though in the audio diary she seems a lot less sympathetic. To the extent that, you know, the Steinman just said, like, Tenenbaum used to think, like, we're not killing little girls by, you know, whenever we remove the Atom Slug, we're just, you know, just removing them from life support. They were, I mean, that's basically saying, like, technically they were already dead, and now we're just making it so. So it's interesting, and we'll kind of discover over time, together through these audio diaries, and through maybe even more interactions with Tenenbaum herself, what sparked this change. Like, why is she now suddenly looking out for the little sister's best interests? But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave me a like, because it would help me out a lot. And, as always, stay tuned for more.